What it do, everybody? This is Courtney, and we finna talk about that damn Charm reboot, y'all. Lord Jesus. Now, when I first heard about the Charm reboot, you know what I'm saying? When I had mixed bag of feelings. You know, me, I never was a Charmed fan. Now I love shows about witches, vampires, and all that motherfucking shit. You know, that's my judge and shit and all that. Charmed, I really didn't kind of, vibe with it somewhat. I watched the first season, but when they killed Shannon Dorothy off, I was like, deuces. So, the show kept on, and it got a fan base. Motherfuckers that that love that fucking show. And I stuff. One of my best friends loved that goddamn show. She loved that motherfucking show. That was her shit. So when I told her that they were gonna do a reboot, and she like, why? Well, for some shit you just shouldn't touch. And you have to think of it like that. Classics are classics because they are motherfucking classics. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, when they motherfucking announced that they were gonna do Charm, first thing popped out my mouth was, why? It's a classic. Leave it alone. Why? Hollywood just ain't original for shit, nigga. And then they talking about we gonna make the cast primarily women of color. I was like, I started laughing. I said, ooh, they really ain't gonna like that. Oh my God, oh Lord, they really ain't gonna like that. And so I started calculating. I was like, the fans gonna be pissed, certain ones. But there's neither here or there. So I said, so y'all doing that race bit? Is that what they call them when they change the races of the motherfucking characters or whatever? I was like, all right, so we gonna have Piper, Paige, Phoebe. Who the fuck them girls? Now, all their names start with P's and all that stuff. And my thing was, why did it have to be Charmed? Why you couldn't do it? Why you couldn't create an original fucking show dealing with sisters who are witches, a family of witches? You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers say, well, they biting off a charm, they biting off a charm, they biting off a charm. Ain't nothing original. Let's just keep that clear. And Hollywood ain't shit original. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, especially when you're used to a certain thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's so many creators out there, creators of color, who writes this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a writer. I'm not published yet. I'm working on it and everything. But, you could tell a certain story that have been told before with a set of new eyes and a new voice, and it'll take you on that magical ride. You'll still be motherfucking entertained. You get what I'm saying? Just look at Black Lightning. We all got about the superhero. You know how many superhero shows there is? But look where it's coming from. Look where it's coming from. They got the best people behind the scenes and all that stuff. It could be the same thing with this other show. With a new original show about a family of motherfucking witches or whatever, that who happen to be people of color, And so when I saw the second day, it was gonna be like, Latina and all that stuff, and I'm in black or whatever, I was like, so what, they gonna be Wiccan? So they just gonna be Wiccan? Listen, bro, when you know of culture and you follow a certain, you're not of the organized religion, whatever, and you read a lot and you study abroad and you do whatever, if you of the witchcraft or cult, whatever you want to call it, you know how folks think that other religions or other practices, they consider that their work, whatever, whatever. Culture got their own goddamn motherfucking spiritualities and all that fucking shit. I was like, okay, so what, we gonna get a good representation of hoodoo, voodoo, palo, Ifa, what else? I got a Santeria. I said, oh, y'all gonna do it like that? Who's writing this? Who writing this? Do they know what they're doing? Like, it's plenty of black Wiccans, you know what I'm saying? And there's plenty other witches that, different motherfucking spiritual paths and all that stuff that do what it do. But I was like, what can it be fresh? How y'all gonna do it? Is this gonna be typical CW shit? And I think it's typical CW shit, bruh. Let's get to it. I'm through. I guess I'm through doing my preaching and all that shit like that. Let's get to the review. All right. So we got the sisters. Got Mel and Maggie. And, the older sister, the one that shows a light up, that's Macy. All of them start with M's, whereas, the original, they start with P's. Now, they mama, on the phone talking about, this ain't a witch heart, this is a reckoning, whatever. And, the mama's pretty. The girls are beautiful. All three of the girls are pretty. And stuff like that. I kept looking at the baby girl head, like right here, her hair like that. It looks stuck. I was trying to figure out, is that a wig you got on? I keep looking at, I keep looking at heads. But, young sister, she freshman, she want to pledge. So she getting ready to go to this party and all that stuff. And the other sister who they thought she was the oldest one. She's gone, she's a rebel. She's down for the cause and all that shit like that, protesting women's rights and all that fucking shit. The mother is a professor of women's studies at the nearest college. And the mama dressing all white, and she got that crescent moon necklace or whatnot, and and I'm like, so y'all never thought that y'all mama was peculiar, or she wasn't like other mothers? You know what I'm saying? So something happens, they go out. I don't know who's who, which sisters which. All I know is the oldest girl is Macy. The middle sister, she goes out and go get some alone time with her girlfriend or whatnot. And the young girl, she gone to this motherfucking party. The mother, she's in her room and she's getting ready to do what to do. And these crows bust up in her damn through the window. And she ends up dying. She falls, she ends up dying. And I'm thinking they're using the same house or whatnot from the original. And all that. And what killed me, they said that, she's supposed to be one of the most powerful witch there is. I like how when she couldn't fight them crows out. So she tried to call them, tell them to come. Before she had died, she tried to call them, tell them to come back. They come, see their mama, dead to the concrete outside. So they said like 3 months later, each sister, the two, the one that, stayed with the mama, they dealing with that grief in their own way. You know what I'm saying? So it shows the other sister. Beautiful, tall chick. You know what I'm saying? She with this one dude. I don't know if that dude's her boyfriend or a friend who wants to be her boyfriend. And she look at the house and I guess she gets deja fucking vu. And so, what killed me about this fucking show? Oh. Anything that you could think that would make the show progressive or whatever, or they make sure they ain't leave no box unchecked, is in this show. Okay, dealing with the the climate nowadays with the whole Me Too movement, they got that. We got a person representing those of the rainbow. We got that. We got our racially ambiguous female leads. We got that, and we got hell, just might well say all of them and all that stuff, but you could tell that Macy, she's half black or whatnot. Really half black and Latina. So I'm trying to figure out was the mom Latina or was she white or whatnot. But the race thing, they got, it's in there. They got that gumbo going. And I like Harry. He's supposed to be a white lighter or whatever. He's cute. So is he Giles, like from Buffy the Vampire Slayer? That's how it go. Mind you, I didn't watch the first Charm all that much, so I don't know what, who's who, what, and all that stuff. My thing was this premiere supposed to be 2 hours? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because it felt like it was hellified rush. It felt like it was hellified rush. And I kind of got tired of it, and I ain't even damn near finished the first episode. Because I was like, it just, I couldn't hardly go through with it. But my thing was, this one of the funny parts of the motherfucking episode. I hollered. That shit was funny to me. Okay, so when the older sister, she come, and she goes to the house, and, introduces her and said, I think I'm your sister. And they look like, what you talking about? And she shows a picture of their mama holding that baby. Why y'all Photoshop that black? Why y'all Photoshop that baby on that picture? Why y'all Photoshop that baby on that picture? Why y'all couldn't get a picture of that woman holding the baby? I said, they just copied and pasted that pretty black ass baby on that woman. I was like, y'all, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. For real. Y'all couldn't, Lord Jesus. And, my thing was, like, the older sister, she kind of blended in too quickly. You get me? Like they accepted her too quickly. You get what I'm saying? Like we missing some scenes, a whole lot of scenes. You know what I'm saying? It's just like she never knew her mama. She never knew. We don't know what happened, why she was chucked to the side, why they chucked the black one aside, and all that stuff. What happened? We don't know. Probably we're going to learn about it in the upcoming episodes and all that stuff like that. But I honestly feel the reason why I couldn't really finish it, that I was rolling my eyes so hard, it was, I think this first episode was supposed to be 2 hours. And to be honest, I don't know why they couldn't make it a 2-episode premiere. Because she just gelled in too quickly. You know what I'm saying? And some of the acting was over dramatic. And it was just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just, no. My thing was, if these are motherfucking girls of color, why can't they? Why y'all can't infuse in these different motherfucking indigenous magical paths, spiritual paths? I would love to see that. Will they do that for the long in the season? We don't know. Maybe they will if they get a chance. Cause from what I'm hearing, motherfuckers are saying fuck this show. And it's a lot of my skin folk saying fuck this show. And I'm like, come on y'all, let's give this a chance. Cause motherfuckers, niggas love charm and stuff like that. So fuck this shit. That's why they couldn't be like, maybe if like these girls were like some illegitimate kids or some shit, or some kids of the previous witches, maybe it would have had a better motherfucking reception. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe like, they kinfolk of the girls through the daddy or whoever, some kind of kin, distant kin. Maybe folks would gel to it more. You get me? But I don't know. My thing is this. We got these women of color. Their culture should be heavily infused within this motherfucking shit. This is a perfect opportunity to do that. And I got a sneaky suspicion they ain't gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. So it would be a waste. But I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna give it a couple more episodes. And I'm gonna see. I'm gonna give them a couple of episodes. I'm gonna see. Cause I need to see about the oldest girl. My thing with the oldest girl, she's not mad. You're not mad, bitch. Your mama just chunked you to the side and kept these. I'm like, where's the friction? Where's the awkwardness? You get what I'm saying? Like, you these your two new siblings and all that stuff, and y'all just gel so quick. It's kind of unrealistic to me. I honestly believe this pilot was supposed to be 2 hours. And they chopped and screwed this motherfucker. Hopefully the episodes will get better. I'm trying to support it. I'm going to support it the best way I can. But if it don't hit me, and if I can't do it, I just ain't gonna be able to do it. But there is, shit, what's the name of that? It is, creators and all that stuff that, want to do shows and, bring out good content for people of color, dealing with witchcraft and dealing with, horror or supernatural shit and all that stuff. I know they out there. Maybe with this show right here, it'll give them the motherfucking juice they need, the push they need. They need to go hustle hard and put their stuff out there. Charm, I'll give y'all a day or two. Not a day, I'll give you a couple more episodes before I say fuck it. Do better. You better better. Y'all need to do better. I don't know about them writers. Yeah. I don't know. That's it, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. I'ma holler. Bye.